The speedy spy, the quicker cutthroat, the masked marathoner, the swifter sleeper.
The guy with the knife, he runs faster now, okay? You got that?
In an interesting turn of events, the Meet Your Match update increased the spy speed from 100% to 107%. Or in hammered units per second, 300 to 320. And if none of that still means anything to you, he now runs as fast as the medic. Spy's been training, just look at those calves. No longer will he be stuck in the same speed tier as those losers, Sniper, Engineer, and Pyro. The Spy is now tied for the second fastest class in the game, in terms of ground speed. We've seen plenty of weapons that adjust a class's speed, but this is the first time that the base speed of a character has ever been changed. When I think of ways that the Spy can be buffed, increasing his speed is usually one of the earlier solutions. I mean, it lets him get behind people faster, and then you got the backstab. But then comes the problem that disguising as 6 of the 9 classes is going to reduce your speed. Maybe not a huge issue, it just kind of makes your new, faster speed a little less useful. Even if you do disguise as something like a Pyro and lose that extra 7% speed, you'll still have it while cloaked, so it can be pretty handy for getting away. And speaking of cloaking, the Dead Ringer's speed boost now brings the Spy's speed to 142% for a few seconds. That's faster than the Scout! Ain't that just a grand old, fun thing to fight? Yeah. But other than a few things like that, I personally think this was one of the better changes in the Meet Your Match. Though, to be honest, I would be surprised if this was something that Valve tested extensively. It was probably, hey, this sounds good on paper, let's add it. Luckily, it worked out pretty well. I don't know if that's how it went down, but yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. The thing with the Spy is that it's not 2007 anymore. Most of the player base is aware of Spy's usual tricks. Tricks that better players are not going to let you get away with quite so easily. Playing Spy against more aware players can become pretty difficult. They'll be watching their back, maybe even communicating with their team. Time has made Spy more redundant than anything. Even kind of in casual. Or maybe he just wasn't that super amazing to begin with. There is certainly no shortage of Spies in casual, but it's kind of a shame to see such a cool concept kind of be brushed aside in competitive, most of the time at least. In conclusion, Spy is the most overpowered class in the game and should be removed. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think increasing Spy's speed was a bad move. And even if Spy is straight up better than he was before, I don't think it really changed the class dynamics or the flow of game very much, if at all. If you're a Spy main and all you play is Spy, you probably think this change is great. It lets you be more aggressive and lets you catch up a little bit faster. But if you never play Spy and didn't read the patch notes, you'd probably not even really notice anything was changed.
And that's exactly what they want you to think. It's too late for you now. Your throat's been slit, your identity stolen, your body dissolving in a vat of sulfuric acid. And all because you didn't notice that 7% faster move speed.